we? We're going to an onsen town. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Oh, it's Noboribetsu. We're going to Noboribetsu today. How long's the journey?
I think about 3 hours from Takataka.
Oh, little did we know that the journey was not going to take 3 hours, but 9 hours! Yes, 9. Crazy, right? Let me tell you guys why. We reserved our train tickets at the ticket counter the day before. The next morning we got to the station for the 11 o'clock train to Noboribetsu. We were supposed to arrive there around 2 in the afternoon. We should have plenty of time to explore and check into our hotel. We even bought bento boxes and drinks from the vending machines for the journey. Once our train arrived, we hopped on and settled down in our seats. The train was very clean, as you can see. Here we have a folded table, a train ticket holder, and some hooks for your belongings. Down here is a cup holder for your drink. The train left on time and we were off! We just chilled on the train and enjoyed the tranquil scenery. How was my chicken soup? It was alright. It kept me warm. So we whizzed past some snowy farms, mountains and a frozen lake. Everything was looking great. Until the train suddenly stopped because of the heavy snow for a long time at Yakumo station. The train stopped for so long the train driver had to open the doors to let everyone go out for a walk. At this point we were about 2 hours away from Noboribetsu. We were still hopeful. We still had time to get to our hotel and make it for our 7 PM kaiseki dinner, which was part of our booking. There really isn't much you can do when you're stranded, with lots of snow around you. Just play with the snow. On a happier note, you can make yourself a nice cold drink. We should be in Noboribetsu by now, but we're still... yeah. Oh dear. You know you're not going anywhere when you see the train driver handing out bottles of water and a protein bar that expires in 3 years' time. I don't want to sit here for the next 3 years. We were still at Yakumo at 5 PM. We had to scrap sightseeing at this point. We called our hotel and told them about the delay. They said as long as we arrived by 7:30, we could still make it in time for kaiseki. Otherwise, no dinner and no refund. But the problem was, our train wasn't moving. The train finally started moving after sunset. Things were looking great until we stopped again, this time in the middle of nowhere. Finally got to Noboribetsu and reached our hotel around 8 PM. There was a bus from the station that took us to the bottom of a slope. So you can imagine for the next 20 minutes we were running up a slope dragging our suitcases behind us. You can understand why I don't have any clips at this point. I was busy sprinting. We thought all hope was lost for dinner because it was well over 7:30. But the staff were really nice and told us the restaurant closes at 9 PM. We were advised to head to the restaurant right away. We dashed like no tomorrow, and praise the Lord, we made it for our special kaiseki dinner. Woohoo! We had less than an hour to devour 11 courses. We had to eat like Kirby. Anyway, let me show you guys what our kaiseki dinner was like. For drinks, we had water and barley tea. The courses started off with some plum liquor. This over here is the acai style Japanese hot pot. I'll explain what acai means later. Here we have milk tofu and dashi sauce, topped with the prawn and a piece of lotus root filled with red beans. This box of goodies has sweet potato and yam, yuzu flavoured black bean, eggy fish cake, and salmon roll. Snow crab! What I love about having crab in Japan is that they remove all the fiddly parts for you. You can eat the crab meat right out of the shell. The seasonal sashimi platter contains salmon, tuna, kimedai, aka golden-eye snapper, and octopus. Inside this pretty floral bowl we have stingray with ginger, fish cake, and egg, topped with a club-shaped carrot. The steamed cod comes with a seaweed roll. As you can see, this dish is swimming in sauce. Blowfish tempura along with some mushrooms, peas and a piece of herring. Just a heads up, this one's quite fishy. It's the black rockfish sushi with kelp. Lily bowl bun and dashi soup. This bun was very starchy, but the soup was very tasty. For dessert we have mandarin mousse. It was refreshing for the palate to have something sweet after so many savoury dishes. After dinner, we took these pretty lifts to our room. Let me give you guys a room tour. We stayed in the superior Japanese room. Behind the sliding door is the toilet, and there's a pair of slippers to keep your feet warm while you do your business. The bathroom is opposite the toilet, where we have a nice standing shower that comes with shower gel, conditioner and shampoo. The drawer on the right has a hairdryer and a box of tissues. The middle one has rinsing cups, and the one on the left has shower caps, toothbrushes, razors and combs. The bath towels are beneath the drawers, and the hand towels are on this rail. This is the main bedroom and living area. It's a bit dark. Let me show you guys a brighter picture. Ta-da! You can see our futons have been nicely set up. If you want to adjust your futon, you can find more duvets, mattresses and pillows in this cupboard. Over here we have the telly. The walls are paper thin. We heard our neighbours having a conversation, but good thing they quieted down by the time we came back from our onsen dip. There are some Japanese sweets on the coffee table. On this side we have a mini living area with a sofa and some cushions, a small coffee table and an ottoman. There's a pretty tea set on top of the cabinet. You can use the green tea leaves inside this small jar to brew a nice pot of tea. This is an electric water dispenser that works as a kettle and a warmer. The hotel gives you 2 bottles of water for free. Underneath we have a mini fridge and a safe for your valuables. Yukatas are inside the cupboard next to the bathroom. These blue pieces are jackets called haori. You can wear them over your yukata. Follow this size guide to find the yukata that fits you. They come in small, medium and large. The yukatas are stored inside these drawers in ascending order of size, from the smallest at the top to the largest at the bottom. The yukata doesn't have pockets, so you can use these bags to hold your room key and phone. Zori are Japanese shoes that go with your yukata. You can find them inside the shoe cupboard next to the entrance. Excuse my messy hair, I just clipped it up anyhow. And this is me in my yukata. It's time to head to the onsen. We walked past this area that looks like a small shopping centre. I took a mixture of clips at night when it was quiet and during the day. It has a big golden demon club known as Okanabo. It's a mechatronic structure that performs musically every day. It tells the story of a Japanese legend called Peach Boy. These are the show times. This is the food souvenir shop. You can buy lots of different snacks here, including this Hokkaido limited scallop flavoured Pringles. Oh, you can also get onsen eggs. Perfectly wrapped gift boxes with sweet and savoury nibbles inside. Hokkaido limited Coke bottles and chocolate demon clubs. Adjacent is the inedible souvenir shop packed with shelves of products. There is an assortment of toiletries, figurines, bags, handkerchiefs, sushi-shaped ear picks, etc. Lots of random knickknacks. Further down we have a small lounge area with gacha machines and vending machines. So that's this floor covered. Let's head downstairs. Downstairs is where the arcade is. It opens from 8 in the morning until 9:45 in the evening. More gacha machines, claw machines and a photo booth. Okay, let's go to the onsen. You might come across these drinking fountains on your way to the onsen. There are paper cups and taps here. You can try drink the hot spring water on the left. It contains the following compounds. It's meant to be good for your health, but it is advised not to drink too much of it. Here are the hotel suggestions. Drink 100 to 200 milliliters each time. Don't exceed 1 liter in a day. The paper cups they provide are about 200 milliliters. Drink it at least 30 minutes before your meal. Avoid drinking it after dinner. You should consult your doctor first if you have any medical conditions. It's suitable for those with the following conditions. Those with the following conditions should refrain from drinking it. They also have a swimming pool, jacuzzi and water slide. Unlike the onsen, you can't be butt naked. You will need to wear your swimsuits in there. The women's onsen is on the right and the men's onsen is on the left. Face and bath towels are available free of charge outside the entrances. You are not allowed to take photographs or videos inside, so I'll share some photos from the official website. The Grand Bath is an onsen utopia with 35 baths spread across the women and men's section. There are mist and dry saunas as well. Just look at this map, it's like an amusement park. The onsen baths are sourced from 5 different springs. Let's start dipping. The sulfur spring is hot and acidic. It helps sterilizes the skin. The alum spring is the most acidic one. It's great for wounds and injuries. It also helps relieve dry skin. The ferrous sulfate spring might be the smelliest one out of them all. It has a very distinctive scent, but the acidity and high sulfur content helps sterilizes and softens the skin. The salt spring stimulates blood circulation and keeps you warm for a long time after your bath. The sodium spring is also known as the beauty spring. This alkaline bath leaves your skin feeling very smooth. The ground bath is open 24 hours, so you can come whenever you like. Felt super relaxed and rejuvenated after trying so many different onsens. Breakfast was served at Yukiguni on the 3rd floor. The plastic bag is for your mask, whereas the elastic bands are for your sleeves. The yukata sleeves can be quite flappy. This is what the restaurant looks like, very spacious. Plenty of seats around and there's a very high ceiling. I love the fact that it wasn't overcrowded. We were seated close to a window, which was nice. The weather was lovely. Buffet time! The trays, towelettes, chopsticks and napkins were strategically placed at the start of the buffet area. Once you take what you need, you can start your buffet adventure. Lots of fresh salad and vegetable sides. You can also get some steamed food and stews. Besides Japanese cuisine, there are Burmese and Vietnamese dishes. Help yourself to some tofu, soups and curry. For grilled fish, we have smelt, salmon and mackerel. Can't say no to bacon and eggs for breakfast. They have a good selection of drinks here. Aside from water, there are 4 different kinds of flavoured water. There's milk, orange juice, veggie juice, etc. I opted for a purple veggie juice. The soft serve ice cream machine is over here. There are 3 ice cream flavours: Hokkaido milk, cantaloupe or a mix of both. Kids Corner is a very thoughtful idea. The height is ideal for children and everything is bite-sized. Adults can have this food as well. Lighter breakfast options are available. There are waffles, pastries and cereals. Apart from having ice cream for dessert, there's Japanese red bean soup with mochi, strawberry pudding and red bean pudding. Check out my breakfast spread. I even got myself a cantaloupe and Hokkaido milk ice cream for dessert. I added some butter cookies from the kids' corner. Let's take a look outside and see what's around the hotel. There's an eye-catching souvenir shop with a postbox. Apparently there's a bear farm nearby. There's a couple of bars, restaurants and a convenience store down this road. This is what the hotel looks like from outside. The story behind this hotel is very romantic. The founder Kinzo Takimoto had a wife named Sata. She suffered from a severe skin condition called dermatosis. He heard about the natural hot springs that can help skin conditions, so he came and built an onsen cottage for her. Sata was finally cured and Kinzo began running an onsen rokkan because he wanted everyone to know about the benefits of hot springs. As the word spread, more people came to visit. It has been said that samurais back in the day also came to stay. Over time, the rokkan expanded and became the onsen utopia today. The onsen is also known as Asai no Yu, meaning beloved wife hot spring, since it all began with one man's love for his wife. What a heartwarming story. They need to make a film about this. Anyway, that was my time at Daiichi Takimoto-kan. Thanks for coming with me. I'll see you in the next one. Have a very nice day.